You wake up thinking you're eating healthy. But what if some of your daily foods are quietly increasing inflammation in your body? Not later. Not someday. Right now. And after 60, inflammation doesn't just sit there. It slowly affects your joints, your memory, your heart, even your energy levels. The scary part. Some of the worst inflammation triggering foods are the ones people eat every single day thinking they're safe. So in this video, we're breaking down every common food that causes inflammation after 60, what it actually does inside your body, and what you should replace it with without giving up the foods you love. Let's start with one of the biggest hidden triggers. Sugar. Not just desserts, not just candy. We're talking about sugar hiding in bread, sauces, yogurt, even healthy snacks. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at handling glucose. This means sugar stays longer in your bloodstream, and that leads to chronic inflammation. Inside your body, excess sugar binds to proteins and forms harmful compounds called AGS. These compounds damage cells, stiffen tissues, and accelerate aging. That's why people who consume high sugar often feel more joint pain, fatigue, and brain fog. If you feel tired even after eating, sugar could be the reason. Better choice. Swap refined sugar with natural options like berries or small amounts of honey. Next, refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, pastries, breakfast cereals. They look harmless, but they act almost like sugar once inside your body. They spike your blood sugar quickly, then crash it just as fast. This spike-crash cycle triggers inflammation repeatedly throughout the day, and over time, it affects your brain health and increases the risk of conditions like diabetes and heart disease if your breakfast leaves you hungry again in 2 hours. This is why. Better option. Switch to whole grains like oats, brown rice, or quinoa. Now let's talk about processed meats, sausages, bacon, hot dogs. These are loaded with preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. When heated, these compounds can form inflammatory substances that stress your body. They also increase oxidative stress, which damages your cells over time. This is especially risky after 60, when your body's natural repair system slows down. That quick protein snack might be doing more harm than good. Better choice. Lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based options. Next, vegetable oils. This one surprises a lot of people. Common oils like soybean oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil are high in omega-6 fatty acids. Now omega-6 isn't bad, but too much of it creates an imbalance, and that imbalance triggers inflammation in the body. Most modern diets are overloaded with omega-6 and lack omega-3. It's single quotes, "S not what you eat, it's what you cook with." Better option. Use olive oil or avocado oil instead. Now here's something many seniors don't expect. Dairy. Not everyone reacts the same way. But as you age, your ability to digest lactose often decreases. This can lead to gut inflammation, bloating, and discomfort. And since your gut is closely connected to your immune system, any irritation here can increase overall inflammation. If dairy makes you feel heavy or uncomfortable, your body is trying to tell you something. Better choice. Try lactose-free or plant-based alternatives like almond or oat milk. Next, fried foods. Crispy, tasty, but highly inflammatory. Fried foods are cooked at high temperatures, which creates harmful compounds like advanced glycation end products. These compounds increase oxidative stress and inflammation. They also contribute to artery damage, which raises the risk of heart problems. That crunch comes with a cost your body pays later. Better option. Air-fried or baked versions. Now let's talk about alcohol. Even moderate drinking can increase inflammation after 60. Your liver becomes less efficient, and alcohol stays longer in your system. This affects your sleep, your brain, and your immune response. If your sleep feels lighter or broken, alcohol might be the hidden trigger. Better choice. Limit intake or switch to non-alcoholic alternatives. Next, packaged and ultra-processed foods. Chips, cookies, instant meals. These are full of additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients. Your body doesn't recognize many of these compounds, so it reacts with inflammation. Over time, This can affect your metabolism and overall health. If it comes in a box with a long ingredient list, your body works harder to process. Better option: whole, simple foods. Now here's the important part. You don't need to eliminate everything overnight. That's not realistic. What matters is reducing the frequency and making smarter swaps, because inflammation after 60 isn't caused by one food. It's caused by patterns. Small daily choices, repeated over time. What you eat today shapes how your body feels tomorrow. Less inflammation means less pain, better memory, more energy, and a healthier, longer life. Start with just one change today. And your body will thank you for it. If you found this helpful, there's another video you should watch next, because some healthy foods are actually damaging your brain after 60.